Hey guys, I'm Kurimoy, and let's go back to the game Lego Manager 2022, and let's load the game. And 11th July 2022 is this one, I think. Um, Not this one, but this one. Yes. And we have already played against many teams, and now we have 6 teams left. And when we finish playing against them, then we are going to the runoff stage, and so we're going to the BO5 then. And now let's first play against LGD, and then Edward Gaming from Plus Phoenix, Invictus Game, Oh My God, and WB Gaming. I think this one will be Kanavi. I cannot remember. Yes, it is him. And let's strange go to the next match. Is JD Gaming versus LGD. And the game is quite stuck, so just wait. And this is our lineup. And just see that Kanavi and Misaka are all growing their points to 19-1. Kanavi is now 766,666, and Misaka is more expensive than Kanavi. And Hubby is also not more expensive than Kanavi. Zoom is Zoom is not expensive, and Clearlove is the most cheap player in my team. And let's firstly see the point of the game. Team JD Gaming is on a 12-game winning streak. How far will they go? The league's best bottom lane Misaka plus Clearlove's appearance. A showdown between the league's best bottom lanes, Misaka plus Clearlove and Jinjiao plus whom? I don't know. But I don't think that the bottom lane of LGD is, league's best line, league's best bottom line. It just seems like a joke because, the AD carry and the supports from LGD are not that strong, and nobody will list them as one of the best leagues, bottom line. This is the lineup. The top line is Hubby, the jungler is Kanavi, the mid lane is Zoom, the AD carrier is Misaka, and the support is Clearlove. And let's go to the BP stage, and Shadow is there, and Chance is the support, so maybe they think that Jinja plus Chance is one of the best bottom line in the league, but I don't think so. Fearness can play 3 champions, Shadow can play 2, can play 4, and 1 is Lucia. I don't know which one who can play it, and Jinja can play many players, and Chance can play 2, so maybe we can ban on Recton and Leasing, and then first pick, Adox. And Zabel Wayne and Lucian. But I think if I pick Adox, they will first pick Garen Force for Shadow. But I think we should ban those champions. And they ban Gnar. We will first pick Adox for Hubby. Or 2, we can play mid lane Adox. and they pick Iron Force and Aurelia. Just as I said, because Shadow is only good at 2 champions, and one is Iron Force, and I ban Lee Sin, the other one, so they should pick Iron Force this time, because if they did not pick, I will pick it for Kanavi. Maybe Olive. And top line reads. Or just middle line reads. Both of them is okay. And they pick Civil. So I'll ban the 2 supports, which Chance can play. Their first ban in the second round is Jinx. And I will ban Alistair and Thresh. Jinx and Shaw. Breeds. Alright. So my pick will be. Where's Corky here? I think that Corky will be one choice because we're quite lack AP damage. So if I pick Corky, then it will just supply the magic damage for my team. And for the support, I will pick not Karma but Leona. I think Titan Nautilus is also okay, but I will pick Leona this time, and I will switch Alex to the mid lane and Reese to the top lane. And their counter pick, which is given to the mid lane, is Oriana. So this time we should focus on team fight. That's correct, and we should focus on the top lane because Reese is on top lane and. So we need to focus on him. We need Kanavi and Zoom to go to the top lane many times to help Hubby. And there are 2 line queues in the bottom lane, and 1 line queue on top lane, and another line queue in the bottom lane. And the Shadow is killed. And I think the MVP for this game will be Kanavi. I think it will be Kanavi. And Misaka now got a chance. And now it will be Misaka. And now it will change to Kanavi again. Now it's only 15 minutes and we're going to win. And a double for Hubby and double for Kanavi. And a quadra for Misaka, and now the MVP will give to Misaka. Even though Misaka does not have a very high damage, but she still played very well, and she got a lot of kills, and she got a quadra in the final team fight. So I think she got the MVP is something correct. For damage received, Zoom's Alex got 11.1k, and just see everyone in the team LGD, they got a very large number of damage received. It's quite funny. And who earned the most gold? Misaka and Hubby. So let's go to the second game. We do not want to change the the players, and let's see the point of the game. This one does not change. This one does not change, and this one still does not change. So the 3 Point of the game does not change. The 3 points of the game do not change, and those is the lineup and the KDA. And LGD does not change their players too, so we'll still ban. Will not still ban the top lane and the jungler. This time I will focus on the support and maybe the top lane and maybe the jungler. Maybe the top lane because Lee Sin can be played by Zoom or Kanavi, so I should focus on the top lane. But the first pick of them is Corki. That's quite funny. There are Alex, Rickton, and Lee Sin and Garden Force. Just focus on the top lane. I'll pick Alex and Rickton. One is the top lane, one is the mid lane. And they pick Lee Sin for Shadow. And Leona for Chance. So I'll pick a AP, AP jungler this time. Karsus. And I will ban. This does not take the top lane and the AD carry, but they can play no. They can play 0 top lane now. So I'll focus on the AD carry. They ban Absolute and I ban Civil, and they ban which Jinx? What? Why this one? I'm not sure. I think it's very, funny. I'll ban Israel. But now all the champions does not have. I think I can pick Vector for Misaka. And I don't have Leona now, so just have a normal pick for Clearlove, maybe Nautilus, Karma, Brom, Rakan. I think I'll pick Rakan this time. And I'll switch the champion to the right person. Switch the Crocodile Richt. No, why? Zoom will play the Crocodile, the Richten, and Hubby will play Alex, and Karsus is for Kanavi. So this time we'll focus on operation and focus on the mid lane because he plays Crocodile, and this will be a very hard line battle. But here is a kill, and where I say Kanavi ganks, Yek and Zoom just got the kill, and then Kanavi ganks the bottom lane, and here is a solo kill for Zoom. And a solo kill for top lane, and another solo kill for Zoom. Oh, it's not solo kill, but it's a gank from Kanavi. And let's guess the MVP is for, one from Kanavi and Zoom. And now Kanavi ganked Fearness, so I think the MVP is for Kanavi now. And he also, executed the second dragon. It's an ocean dragon. And here is a solo kill by Hubby. and another solo kill by Hubby. And a 0 for 5, a double for Kanavi and a double for Misaka. Another 0 for 5, another double for Misaka, and MVP steal for Kanavi, I think. But it is given to Hubby, who uses Arox, have got a 80 KDA of 62026. So, and he got a very, very high damage. It's 28.3k. That's so high. And for damage received, Furious received the most damage of 24.6k, and he is 0 to 7 to 0. That is a very ugly KDA. And just see the support. Oh no, I have clicked the wrong button, but it's still okay. The team has got a supported. The team has supported you with 109,600 USD. That is 109 thousand, 0.1 million. It's not a big number, but that's enough. 2 months, 2 monthly weekly income. And let's go to the second game. JD Gaming playing against Edward Gaming on Sunday. And the game stuck, so we need to wait, some time. So we are 13 to 0 and they are 12 to 1. So we're both very, very strong. And that's the point of the game. Team Edward Gaming is on an 8-game winning streak. How far will they go? Team JD Gaming is on a 13-game winning streak. How far will they go? The league's best bottom line, Misaka plus Clearlove's appearance. So this time they did not say, a showdown between the league's best bottom lines. Misaka plus Clearlove against Viper plus Mako. And that's interesting because I don't think that Viper plus Mako is, they are weaker than Jinja plus Chance in the last game. So those are the lineup, and Kanavi still got the highest KDA. And the real Clearlove is on the stage of EDG as the jungler, and the fake Clearlove is, in my team as support. But I should not say fake, but I just added because there is no identity in the file for Clearlove, so I can just use another player and just switch its name to Clearlove and give it a new um, just want to say professional players I picture emoji. I just add it and make it to be Clearlove, and I will ban the champion of whom? Flandro. Just ban 3, pick 1. And I think Misaka is also a Valdemir player, so I can just pick Valdemir. It can be top lane, mid lane, or AD carrier. So and now they ban this one. So if they do not pick Kindred, then I will pick Kindred for Kanavis. And if they do not pick Vanamir, then I will pick Vanamir for if I also do not know for whom, but I will pick it. And they pick Jazz, then I will not pick Vanamir now. I will pick Graves plus Kindred. But it's quite, is quite lack of tank and AD damage, physical damage, and they choose Barom for Mako and LeBron for Scott. And I would choose, I don't know, I would choose which one. Just choose a Vandermeer. And let's see which champion can Clearlove play. Not so many, so I will ban all of them. Absolutes. Misfortune. I will ban Xingzhao. And we need a tank, so Clearlove will play. Not Clearlove, but I think Milan On will be a very good choice. And the Kaisa for Viper, and let's see which champion for Clearlove. Jungler Clearlove. The Horseman. Alright. And we need a strong support. Riona. So just focus on the team fight. And focus on AD carrier who uses Vladimir. Our team is quite strange. I think we should focus on the operation. And here's a solo kill for Scott, who kills Zoom's Ornn. And the first dragon is born is a Hex Dragon. And in 142, Clearlove and Mako dead, and the Misaka is also dead. And Hubby is killed by Clearlove, and it's so a line kill by Misaka by Clearlove, who kills Mako. And the Kanavi has slain the first dragon, the Hex Dragon. And a 0 for 3, a double for Misaka. And now I guess that MVP is for Kanavi. And a double for Clearlove. And now I think the MVP is for Clearlove. Clearlove has a KD of 520C2. And there's 2 kills on top lane. Clearlove and Flandro dead. And Hubby is killed. And a 142. And now it is a 0 for 5. And we got a Baron. And Hubby has got a triple kill. And a double for Zoom and a double for Misaka. And MVP is given to Clearlove, I think. No, it's given to Misaka, who uses Vladimir, got a KDA of 7-1-9, and she has a damage inflicted of 38.6k. It's very high. And let's see the damage received. The highest is Hubby, who uses Graves, got a damage received of 24.3k. And the second highest is Clearlove, who uses Leona, got a KD of got a damage received of 21k. And Zoom is on the third position. He uses on got a damage received of 18.8k. Let's just go to the second game. It's still JD Gaming against Edward Gaming. And this is the point of the game does not change. And those are the KDAs. and Kanavi still has got the highest KDA. And JJ is on the stage, and Clearlove, the Clearlove of Edward Gaming, is not playing against me now. So I will ban the champion of JJ. Garden Force. If they did not ban Lee Sin, then I will first pick Lee Sin, but I think they will. Okay, they banned Lee Sin. Lee Sin and Wayne. Then I'll ban Olive and Qingzhao. In first pick for Graves. And they ban Shen. And they picked Kendrick. And Kaiser. Then I'll pick, Adox and Vodamir. And they pick Gnar for Flandro. They do not pick the mid lane and the support. The mid lane, so many champions. The support, so many champions. Maybe I will ban LeBron and Reed. LeBron. And I will not ban Reed, but ban a support champion. No, I will ban Reed. And they ban Sean and Misfortune. Which one will they pick for the midline? They pick Oriana, and they give the they give Mako the counter pick. And I don't know which champion is for whom now. I think I can pick a jungler. I think Knightley will be a good choice. And another support. Leona will reckon. Leona. I'll still pick Leona for Clearlove. And they pick Alistar. Focus on team fight. That's okay. And focus on the AD carry who uses Vladimir. I think Vladimir is very good when he is as a AD carrier playing against Kai'Sa in the line. And a Q and another Q, a line Q for Clearlove, and a solo Q for Kanavi. Not a solo Q because Zumi has got a assist, and another line Q, and a 0 for 3, and Kanavi got a double. So I think the MVP for this game is given to Misaka again. I think. Maybe Kanavi? Kanavi has also got a chance. And now Edward Gaming has got no chance to win. A fight on top lane, but there's no result. And a 1 for 2, a double for Kanavi. And a 1 for 1 in the mid lane, in the bottom lane, and a solo kill on the top lane. And another solo in the mid lane. Not a solo kill because Kanavi has got a assist. Maybe it's a gank. So we can just wait for the Baron and the Dragon Soul. But a 2 for 4, but 2 for 3, and a 1 for 2, a double for Viper. But we still got the Hex Dragon Soul. Hex Dragon Sword is very powerful, and we can wait for the Baron because we has got the Hex Dragon Sword, so we do not fear about the team fight. We can just wait and have a fight against our game. But that is a 2-for-5, and our game can just win the game. That's very funny. And the MVP is given to Scott, and Kanavi has got the ACE, even though Misaka has got the highest damage inflicted in this game. When we lose, we're still, still have a positive gold difference. I think maybe in the game the Dragon Soul is not that powerful because I think that we got, a Dragon Soul in 20 minutes, and at that time, everyone does not have, many gold to buy something else. So Hex Dragon Soul is very, very powerful. We will win everything. Even if we're just 4 people against 5 people, I think we still have a chance to win. But we lose, and we need to be very serious in this game. And just see the last line is about Kanavi against JJ, the best junglers, fight. But the Xiaoshan and Hope is on the stage now. They ban Vladimir because I used Vladimir many times. Then I will ban the champion. Let's see what champion Hope and Xiaoshan can play. Hope can play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 champions, and Xiaoshan can play 1, 2. Xiaoshan can play 4 champions. So just ban Nar, Richten, and Sadie. Maybe ban Nar and Richten. And I need to ban Garen Force of JJ because it's very powerful. They ban Lee Sin, Vandermeer, Lee Sin, maybe Wayne or Reeds, but Rumble. Then I will ban this one. I'll ban Garen Force of JJ, and they first pick Olaf for JJ. So I will pick which Jess and Sadie. If I not pick AD carry, then I will ban Jinx and another champion which Hope is good at, and they pick this one for the top lane and Reeds for Scout. So I'll first pick Jinx. Where is Jinx? Here. And ban Adriel. They ban Lilia and Graves and Nightly because they think I'm quite lack of AP damage, so they ban AP junglers. That's right, but Seti is for jungler now. And I will ban another AD carrier, maybe Kai'Sa, who has got a very strong carry ability. And I'll pick a AP damage top lane. Kainan, Akui. Let's see which champion will Hope pick. Catalina. And let's see which champion will Miko pick. Thresh. And I will still pick Leon. Oh no, oh no, oh no. It's 35 minutes again. Why I always make this kind of mistake? Where's Leona? And I will switch those champions to the right person. Jess is not that powerful when it is against Fiona, so I will switch Akali to top lane and Jess to the mid lane. Yes, top lane Akali, jungler is Seti, the mid lane is Jess, the AD carrier is Jinx, and support is Leona. So let's go to the game. Just focus on operation. And we should support the AD carrier, we should support Jinx. So just see what will happen now. Seti is very poor, but 2 line Qs in the bottom line, and Seti has got a chance to execute the first dragon, and it's a mountain dragon. It fight on top lane, and there's no result. But Kanavi has come, and Hubby has killed Xiaoxiang. And Kanavi has just slain the second dragon, it's an ocean dragon, another 2 line Qs in the bottom line. And it's just line Q because Kanavi has not got a new assists. And it's solo kill in the mid lane. It's 0 for 4, and Kanavi has just slain the third dragon. Is a infernal dragon, and that is an infernal dragon. So and a 1/4, a double for Zoom and a double for Misaka. And a 1/5, we have just slain the Baron and the Dragon Soul, and we can just end the game. A 1/5 again, a double for Jess and a double for Jinx. And the MVP is given to Misaka, who got a KDA of 9-0-9. And Zoom has got a KDA of 0-0-11. And I think those two are, those two players has got a chance to win the MVP, but the MVP is given to Misaka. I think that's something kind of cracked. So we have won this game, and we're still the front runner. And Zoom's play report. Zoom is now very good at Alex, and Clearlove's play report. Clearlove is also good at Leona now. And let's see Zoom. Where is Alex? Here. And let's see. Is Misaka good at Vladimir? She's not that good at Vladimir, but kind of good at Vladimir. And Clearlove, Leona become one of his, very outstanding champions. So just see the weekly MVP. Let's guess who will be it. Maybe not from my team because we have lost a single game against Edward Gaming. And the match schedule, we're going to play against FunPlus Phoenix and LNG Esports in the next week. So let's see the weekly league results. We're still frontrunner, and Edward Gaming is still on second position. And there's not something that we need to say. Just see that Oh My God is on the 10th position, and that they lose 14 consecutive games. And the best players this time will be Misaka Misaka has been selected as the player of the week. Misaka has played in 5 matches, recording 34 kills and 39 assists. With her brilliant performance at Summer's Rift, her team JD Gaming has recorded 4 wins during the past week. So let's go to the next match against FunPlus Phoenix and Invictus Gaming. Just see that we have playing against Edward Gaming, FunPlus Phoenix, and Invictus Gaming. Those three are the three world champions in LPL. That is funny. And this is our lineup. And let's see the point of the game. Team JD Gaming is on a 14-game winning streak. How far will they go? The league's best bottom lane, Misaka plus Clearlove's appearance, and a showdown between the league's best bottom lane, LWX plus Han, and Misaka plus Clearlove. So this is our lineup, and those are the KDAs. And Kanavi still got the highest KDA. And the FunPlus Phoenix lineup is Xiaolahu, Cleed, Kier, LWX, and Han. The first ban of FunPlus Phoenix is Vladimir, because they found that Vladimir is very hard to deal with. And Misaka has played Vladimir so great. Then they need to, consider carefully if they need to ban this champion. So just focus on Xiaolahu, Jazz, and Camille, and just ban 3 and pick 2 if they did not pick 1. Vayne, maybe Lucian, but Shen. Alright. Then I will ban Gnar. So we can pick Seti plus Alex if they did not pick a top lane. This is a Akli. I don't know which line is Akli for, but I don't think it will be a top lane champion. So I will still pick Alex and Seti. Where is Seti? I'll find it in the I'll find it in the top lane champions. And let's see what will they pick. A support? No, they pick Israel for LWX. And a top lane champion? Or Rickon for Han? So then I will not pick an AD carrier, but I will pick a jungler. I will pick Lee Sin. But Lee Sin is not jungler, but a mid lane Lee Sin. And let's see which champion can Cleat play. Oh no, there is 4, but I can just ban 2. So I will give them 1. Maybe Carbon for support for Clearlove, and pick Vector for Misaka. It will be very strange, but I will do this. After the misfortune, then I'll ban Natalie. And my first pick at the second round will be Garmin Force. And let's see what will they pick. And I'm quite interested that it's a top lane Natalie, and the champion which Kier will play is Corky, and they pick Graves for Cleed. And I can just pick a AP damage champion for Misaka, and this champion will be Vector. So I don't think a midline Lee Sin will be a good choice. So I will give Lee Sin to Kanavi, and Zoom will play Seti midlane. Just focus on the team fight and focus on the mid lane and speed the game up. I think Vector and Garden Force is a combo because you know when Garden Force uses his R skill, then Vector can use his E skill and then Q skill and R skill, and that will make sure that E and R of Vector is on the target. And just when I'm saying something, the score is becoming 2-0, and Kanavi has slain the first dragon. It's an ocean dragon, and the second dragon is born is a cloud dragon, and when it's born, it is dead. So, and another 0 for 3, and a 0 for 1, and I will give the MVP to Clearlove, who uses Govern for support, got a KD of 4-0 to 6. And let's see who will win this MVP. Oh, it's Clearlove 7. That's correct. So let's go to the second game, second period of this game. And when this is on, when the third line is here, that means that they did not switch. They did not switch Han with Orion. So let's see the lineup: Hubby, Kanavi, Misaka, and Clearlove. Oh, Arya is on the stage of Team Fun Plus Phoenix. So their lineup is Shallow, Cleed, Kier, LWX, and Arya. This time we will focus on the champion that Arya can play. It's not so much. So I will ban all of them. Ban 3 and pick 1. I will pick Pike myself. Lee Sin, the first ban. Vladimir? Will they ban Vladimir? No, they ban Shan. Yumi and Sina. Even though I think the Sina is for LWX, but I will still ban this champion. Graves. Then I'll first pick Pike. And then maybe, I don't know, maybe Valamir? They pick Kaisa for LWX and Garden Force for Cleed. I think I'll pick Valamir. Any top lane champion. Any jungler maybe. Maybe another top lane champion. Maybe Seti. Which champion will clear peak? Will clear peak? Karma. I think it's Karma for Arya. And they ban this champion. I will ban the champion of Kier, maybe Kier. Kier can play no champion. So I'll still focus on Xiaolahu. Lydia? Alright. Alex for Xiaolahu. Then I will pick Why not top lane Lucian? I'll first pick a mid lane champion. I will pick maybe mid lane Lucian. And top lane Wayne. But it will make my team quite strange. And they pick Oakley for Kier. So top lane Wayne, jungle Seti, mid lane Lucian, Vladimir AD carrier, and Pike support. So let's go. And area is killed by Clearlove. And a 0 for 3, a double for Kanavi. Nothing happened on the top lane. And another 2 line kills. And a solo on the top lane. A solo kill on the top lane. And a 0 for 2. And the second dragon has born, and the second dragon is executed as an ocean dragon. And another solo kill on top lane. And Khalid is dead, and Kanavi has earned another kill. And Xiaohu is executed again. So I think the MVP in this game is given to Kanavi or Clearlove. I think it was given to Kanavi now. Alright, the MVP is given to Kanavi with a KD of 5-0-3. And even though Kanavi has got a very low damage, but I still think that he will get a very, very high damage received. Let's see, 8.0k is the highest number in our team, even though it is the fourth highest, the fifth highest, damage received in this game, including JD Gaming and Formless Phoenix, but it is still the highest in our team. So I think the MVP given to Kanavi is kind of correct. But I think Clearlove is Clearlove still, he worth it. I think if it is given to Clearlove, I think he worth it. But it is given to Kanavi. I think Kanavi is worth it too, and Clearlove is worth it. Kanavi is worth it. So it is given to one of Clearlove for Kanavi. It's correct. So we're, sprinting for 15 consecutive league wins, maintaining in the first position. So we have 3 games, and just go to the next game against Invictus Gaming. And the game stopped. That's the bad news. And let's see the point of the game. Team JD Gaming is on a 15-game winning streak. How far will they go? The league's best bottom lane, Misaka and Clearlove's appearance. The showdown between the league's best bottom lane, M plus C and Puff plus Lucas. And this is the lineup. And Kanavi still got the highest KDA. Where is Rookie? Why Double K is on the stage? Zika can play nothing. Double K can play nothing. Shrine can play Kindred. Just ban it. And Puff can play a lot of things. And Lucas can play nothing. So I will ban this one. They ban Shen. Vladimir, I think. No, Lucian Wayne. Or Reeds. Or something else. And Seti. Oh, right. So now I ban Sina. If they do not pick Ashy for Puff, then I will pick Ashy. But I think they will pick Ashy. No, they picked Icebird for YK. And then I will pick Ashy. And Graves for Kanavi. They pick Garden Force for Sheen. And Karma for Lucas. And I will pick Vladimir here. And then I can ban those champions of Puff. Maybe Shaw and Azrael. They'll ban Leona and Morgana. Maybe no, Leona and Galio. So now I'll ban Israel. And I'll pick a top lane champion. And top lane champion will be maybe Jazz. And then pick Fiona against Jazz. And Katlina. And my pick for the support will be Rickon or Nautilus. I think it will be Rickon. And I'll switch Jazz with Ashy. Just focus on team fight because we have many champions which is good at team fights. Reckon, Ashy, Vladimir, Graves. Even Jess is quite good at team fight, and a double for Misaka in the bottom lane, and a 1-for-2 in the bottom lane. And the first dragon is born is a Hex Dragon. And no one wants to, and now Kanavi has slain it. And a solo kill in the mid lane. YK is solo killed by Doom. And another solo killed in the mid lane. And the Misaka slain Puff and Lucas. I think the MVP for this game was given to Misaka. And a double from Misaka, and now she is 7-0-2. And a fight in the mid lane, and a triple for Hubby and a double for Zoom. And MVP is still given to Misaka. I'm correct. And Misaka has won the MVP, and she got a damage of 15.2k, and she received damage of 2.2k. The difference of those two numbers is 13k. That is a huge number. And just go to the second game. I don't want to waste any time. And nothing changed, so I will not read again. And Kanavi still got the highest KDA. And K is now here. So they think that K and Puff is still a very good, two I do not know how to say, two of the best, mid laners. Not mid laners. Because in the last page, it is still written that the fight against the league's best bottom lanes. So they think that Care and Puff is still the best, the best bottom lane. I do not agree with it. It's quite funny. This time I will ban the champion which Puff can play, because Rookie can play so many champions. I cannot ban all of them, so I will just give it to Rookie. You can play it, and let's see how well you play it. And they ban Shen. And I will first pick Lulu. Where's Lulu? Brom for Cat. And Garen Force for Shin again. Now I'll pick Vladimir. No. I will pick Zeddy. And then Vladimir. And they pick Catalina. They do not pick a mid lane, so I can just ban mid lanes. I don't think Reeds is a good choice for their team. So I will ban, LeBron and Oriana, and they ban Nephilim and Jinx. They still pick Reeds, but I don't agree with them in this, in this pick. I will pick Jess for Zoom. And Rickon for Clearlove. And they pick top lane Ugly. So we can focus on operation now. Focus on the AD carrier, focus on Vladimir, focus on Misaka. And a solo kill, a line kill in the bottom line. And the first dragon is born is an infernal dragon, and the first dragon is killed, is slain, and Shuan is killed, and Puffin the cat is killed. And Misaka is now 3-0. I think the MVP is for Misaka in this single game. And the second dragon is born, and cat is dead, so the second dragon is executed, and a double for Clearlove. And Zoom is killed by Shin. Don't die, Zoom, we can carry you to win. And a 0 for 5, a quad of Misaka, so I think Misaka will just win this MVP easily. And Zoom has got a 1 kill in the last team fight. He did not want Misaka to got a Penta. No, what are you doing, Zoom? just give her a penta. So Misaka has won this MVP with her KDA of 82023. It's an amazing KDA. Kill many and death no. So Team Invictus Gaming is on a dangerous position with 5 consecutive leagues lose. They are correctly in the 8th position, in the 8th place. So just see the league's weekly schedule and the league weekly MVP. So we got a Nikki sponsor contract. So Nikki will pay me some money. I will just accept it, and I want to see the weekly MVP. Who will win the weekly MVP? And Team Row Never Give Up is sprinting for 5 consecutive league wins, maintaining the 3rd place. And the weekly league results, we are still frontrunner, and Edward Gaming is on the 2nd position. Row Never Give Up is on the 3rd position, but Edward Gaming loses one more time. To whom? Oh, okay. Row Never Give Up is 2-0 Edward Gaming. I don't know why. This is strange. And Oh My God Gaming just win one single game against whom? Against Invictus Gaming. So Invictus Gaming just give Oh My God the first winning in this in the league in this year. So let's see. Firstly, let's see the schedule. Even though we have known it before, we're going to play against Oh My God Gaming and WBG, and the weekly MVP is given to Juan Fon. Juan Fon has won the weekly. Juan Fon has been selected as the player of the week. Juan Fon has played in 5 matches, recording 30 kills and 38 assists. With his brilliant performance at Summer's Rift, his team WBG has recorded 4 wins during the past week. And so we have played it for an hour, so I'll just have a rest, take a rest for some times, and then I will go back to play it. But we need first to have a rest, so I will save it and then end the game. Bye, and see you maybe in an hour or so.